But let's get into our beginner's boulevard. I think it's about time that we talk about some futures, Brett. We've talked about this before for some of our early next best bet listeners, but we're going back around on some of these terms. A future is a bet on a wager that finishes sometimes in the not immediate future. And by not immediate future, I mean you're not picking a single game that happens tonight, tomorrow, by the end of the week. A future is it's typically picking how a team's going to do with an entire season, how a player's going to do in terms of MVP rankings or something like that. Futures are more out in the distance types of bets that a lot can factor in with.
Yeah, I typically don't bet too many futures. I do like dabble occasionally. I take half units, maybe even less than that, maybe like 0.25 units. Because it's a long time for them to hold on to your money, to be honest.
It really is. It
And
really is.
and sometimes COVID strikes and they're just holding on to your money and then you get a refund. Like Jake.
Yes, that did happen with my Atlanta Braves over 90.5 wins that I had given out on the podcast back in, what, February was that?
Yeah, it
Well,
was
they
like the
gave
last
me
week of February for us.
Well, they gave me that wager back. The Shohei Ohtani MVP bet, that is still booked though, so that can still take place and still potentially happen. But we even saw some movement. There typically futures have a lot of movement, but we saw some future movement today, Brett, with some very interesting news as soon as we were about to record. This came around with the Patriots. We're going to shift into the NFL now. Cam Newton 1-year deal to New England.